Hey guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video, we are going to solve a LRDI set based on matrices. So before I begin, I would like to thank all the people who have joined us, and our Facebook group link is there in the description below. Now let's roll in for the video. So the question says that Jayant, a mathematics teacher, had 30 students in his class and they sit in chairs arranged in 5 columns and 6 rows. He wanted to distribute some chocolates to the students in his class. However, he wanted to give more number of chocolates to the students that he liked most and less number of chocolates to the student that he liked least. But to conceal this discrimination, he devised the following method to distribute the chocolates. Counting from left to right in each row and from front to back, he gives chocolates to every seventh student. Okay, so we have to make a matrix. So these are the columns. Okay, so column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4 and column 5, and we have been given that there are 6 rows. So row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and we have row 6. Okay, so we have to go from left to right and from top to bottom. Okay, so this will be the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. Okay, so this is how we have to count, and we have to go on for every seventh student. Okay, let's read further. It says that after reaching the last student, that is the student in the rightmost column and the last row, so that means he is talking about this one, he continues counting from the first, that is from the leftmost column and the first row. So after you are done with this, again you will start counting from here, okay, in the same flow. Then it says that but does not count any student who had already received a chocolate. Okay, so we have to remember this point, that we are not going to count any student who has already received a chocolate. Okay, we are going to skip that student. That means suppose there are 7, we have to count every 7 student. So for every 7 student, suppose there comes a student who is there in between, so we will not count that student as a block, we will skip that one. So let's say if we had to count up till 7, so we had to count 7 blocks. Instead of that, we will count 8 blocks if there is a student in between who has received a chocolate. Okay, so he keeps giving chocolate to every 7 student that he counts in this way. Further, to the first 5 student that he gives chocolates to, he gives 2 chocolates each. To the next 5, 2 chocolates each. To the next 5, he gives 3 chocolates each. To the next 5, he gives 4 chocolates each, and so on till he gives 7 chocolates each to the last 5 students. So to the first 5 students, we are going to count in this manner, are going to receive 2 chocolates each. After that, next 5 are going to receive 3 chocolates each. Next 5 are going to receive 4 chocolates each, and up till they receive 7 chocolates each. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. So let us begin our counting. Okay, so every 7th student. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7th block is this particular one. Okay, now we know that we have to first give 2 chocolates to this student. So let us write 2 over here. Okay, after that, what we are going to do, we are going to start from this particular block. That is, this will be a first block, second block, and third block. So this is how we are going to start for the next student. Okay, because for every 7 student it has been said. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th. So 7th is going to come over here. That means this guy will receive 2 chocolates. Okay, then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so this guy will receive 2 chocolates. After that, again 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7. This guy will receive 2 chocolates. After that, again 1, 2. Then see, once we are done with here 2, this will be counted as 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7th is going to come over here. He will also get 2 chocolates. So now we have distributed 5 chocolates, 5 students with 2 chocolates each. Okay. Now after that, to every 7 student, that is for the next 5 times, every 7 student is going to receive 3 chocolates each. So again, let us count. Let us change the color. Okay. So this will be the first one. Acha. Now see, as it has been said that you are not going to count any student who has already received a chocolate. Okay. So we are not going to count any student who has already received a chocolate. So this will be the first one. This will be the second. Okay. We are going to skip this one. Okay. We will skip this because he has already received 2 chocolates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this one is going to receive 3 chocolates. Okay. Similarly, again, we will not count this one. We will start with this one. Okay. This will be our first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So this one is the 7th one. So this one will receive 3 chocolates again. Okay. Again, we will start from this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this one will receive 3 chocolates each again. Okay. Now after we are done with this, again we will come to the first one. Okay. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so seventh is this one, will receive 3 chocolates. Okay, after that again count 7. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, these two we are going to leave both of these. So 1, 2, 3. This one is 4, this one is 5, this one is 6, and this one is going to be 7th one. Okay, so this one will also receive 3 chocolates. Acha, now see, we have again distributed 3 chocolates to 5 students. So now after this, see, this was the last one, that is a 10th student. From here again, from this one we will start counting 1 and we will go up till 7, and to the 7th student we will give 4 chocolates each. Okay, so this is the manner in which we are going to count up till. Then again to next 5 students we will give 4 chocolates, after that 5. So in this manner only we are going to write it. So now further I am writing it directly over here. Okay, I'll not be counting all of them. So let's write what are the positions. Okay, so this will be for 4. Okay, the first guy will receive 4 chocolates. Then it will be this one for 4 chocolates. After that it will be this one for 4 chocolates. After that it would be this one for 4 chocolates, and after that it would be this particular one for 4 chocolates. Okay, so 5 students have received 4 chocolates each in this manner. Then we will go with 5 chocolates to 5 students. Okay, so let us begin with that. So first 5 chocolates will be given to him. You can count it also, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7th. Okay, so this guy received 5 chocolates. Okay, so this is how in the similar manner we are going to do the way we did for 2 and 3. In the same way we are going to do for 5 also. Okay, and similarly we will do for 6, and similarly we will do for 7 also. Okay, so this one is for 5. After that we have 5 over here. We will be having 5 over here. After that we will be having 5 over here. After that we will be having 5 over this place. Okay guys, and after that the last 5 is going to come over here. Okay, so last 5 is going to come over here. Now we have filled 5 positions for 5 chocolates each. Now we will move towards 6 chocolates. Okay, so let's move towards 6 chocolates. So the first, okay, let me write that again, 3. Okay, yeah, so let us begin with 6. So for 6, the first person who is going to receive 6 chocolates is going to be this one. Okay, it will be over here 6. I think the color is not very bright. Just a second, let's change the color. Okay, so this guy is going to receive 6 chocolates. He will be the first one. After that, the person to receive 6 chocolates is going to be over here. Okay, and after that it is going to be over here 6 chocolates, 6 chocolates and 6 chocolates. All of them are going to occupy these 3 positions. Okay, so with this we have completed people with 6 chocolates. After that what we can do is, there are remaining only 5 spaces are remaining. We can fill all of them with 7 chocolates each. Okay, so 7 chocolates we can distribute them directly. We do not need to check for 7. Okay, we do not need to count for 7 because there are only 5 spaces left, and we know all those 5 spaces were going to be filled by 7 chocolates each. So with this, a set is complete. Now we can directly move towards the questions. So what is the maximum number of students sitting consecutively next to each other in the same row from who received the same number of chocolates? Now we are talking about rows, so we are talking from left to right. Okay, so in left to right, 3 consecutive. Now here we can see that in the first row only there are 3 people who are sitting consecutively and who have received the same number of chocolates. So the answer for question number 1 is going to be, what is the maximum number of students sitting consecutively next to each other? The answer will be 3. So there are 3 students who are consecutively sitting next to each other and have same number of chocolates. Okay. Move to the second question. What is the total number of chocolates received by all students sitting in the 4th column from the right? So 4th column from the right, let's see which one it is going to be. 6 to 4, and it will be, okay, 4th column from the right end. So we are going to talk about this column. Okay, so let's see what the sum comes out to be. So 6 to 8, 8 4 12, 12 and 6 will be 18, 18 and 3 will be 21, 21 and 4 is going to be 25. So the correct answer for second question is going to be 25. Okay, move to the third question. How many pairs of students sitting immediately next to each other in the same row or in the same column received chocolates one immediately after the other? Okay, so for this we need to have, see, what do we need is that we okay, it is asking that in the same row or same column receive one immediately after the other. Okay, so we need to know the numbers of every student who received chocolate in what order. So again, what you can do is, for this question you can see, like if you remember, this was the first person to receive the chocolate. Okay, this was the first person to receive the chocolate. Okay, similarly this was the second person to receive the chocolate. Okay, this was the third person to receive the chocolate. This was the fourth person to receive the chocolate. This was the fifth person to receive the chocolate. Okay, so you can go on writing in this manner. You could see, you can go on write in this manner, and you can determine which student received chocolate at what number, and then you can determine the answer for that question. Okay, the correct answer for that question is going to be 2. Okay, the correct answer is 2. You can count it for yourself. You can write down the order in which the chocolates were distributed, and then you can check it over there, and the answer will come out to be 2. Okay, there are going to be 2 pairs. So with this, our set is complete. Thanks for watching the video, guys.